Yo, what's the yo, what's good, man? Um, I stumbled upon a vid today with a dude that claims that basically there's philosophy in everything. And I love it because you're making a positive claim in a quote unquote logical sense. This gives me a reason to critique you while I'm bored out the ass. But yeah, we'll be listening to it real quick, man.
Every Wikipedia article leads to philosophy if you keep clicking the first link. Watch this. I'm starting with cheese, but I'm ending up with philosophy. And if you don't believe me, try it out. Now, this is not a glitch in Wikipedia's database or something. This is actually showing you how knowledge works. What is cheese? Fermented milk. What is fermentation? A biological process. What is life? What is an organism? And all of a sudden, you're not talking about cheese anymore. You're talking about what exists, about what causes things, about what anything actually even means. And that is philosophy. And philosophy is not just something you can choose to study after high school. No, philosophy exists in the everyday small little things. It's just that we are unaware of the fact that philosophy is at the backbone of all knowledge.
Alright, so often has given philosophy too much power here. He claims that it is everywhere in life, providing multiple inferences for it, such as being the study of what causes things or what anything actually means. But to sum it up, it basically is the backbone of all knowledge according to him. What he doesn't realize is that this is also an assumption about philosophy.
We aren't realizing that philosophy lays at the very foundation of knowledge itself. The thing is you're not free from philosophical questions. You're just unaware of your philosophical questions. Lastly, because philosophy is at the backbone of all knowledge, this means that no one is free from doing philosophy. There aren't people who do philosophy, and then there's people who don't do philosophy. No! Everyone is always doing philosophy. It's just that some people do their philosophy consciously because they understand the importance. And then there's some people who do their philosophy unconsciously because they're not aware of the fact that they're doing philosophy. You've been doing philosophy your entire life. The only question is just, are you doing your philosophy consciously or are you doing it unconsciously?
Firstly, could you provide proof that the concept of philosophy undoubtedly exists? Are you able to read everyone's mind to conclude that they also think philosophically? In philosophy, this is called the problem of solipsism, that your mind is the only thing that exists. But this is where the real mind fucking starts, man. For real. We'll go further than that. In your brain or mind, how could you know that you're doing philosophy without relying on assumptions? Are you able to verify it metaphysically? There could also be other plausible causes, like solely using your cognition or reasoning in everyday life. Now you're probably thinking, oh, you're just doing anti-philosophy right now. But you're also taking that for granted when I want you to provide undeniable proof without relying on circular reasoning. Since who knows, I could be arguing outside of philosophy, right? Hypothetically, assume that I am. Who are you to say that I'm making a categorical error for not answering within a philosophical scope? Is there epistemic proof of that as well? But I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, although this could be something to consider as a thought exercise, that there could be other possibilities out there regarding the matter. Peace, man.